Pay attention to which items of clothing your dog chooses, because this simple habit reveals a great deal about how dogs experience the world. While humans rely primarily on vision, dogs depend heavily on their sense of smell. Every shirt, sweater, or pair of socks carries a unique combination of your natural scent, skin oils, and the odors of places you have visited. To your dog, these scents are far more than familiar smells. They represent safety, companionship, and the comforting presence of someone they trust. A pile of your recently worn clothes acts almost like a scent map. Even when you are not at home, your dog can detect countless tiny odor molecules that remain embedded in the fabric. These familiar scents activate memories of positive experiences, including feeding times, walks, play sessions, and quiet moments spent together. Because dogs naturally associate trusted individuals with security, lying on clothing that smells like you can help them feel calmer and more relaxed, especially during periods of solitude. This behavior has deep evolutionary roots. Wild canines often rest close to members of their social group because staying together improves safety and strengthens social bonds. Although our pet dogs live very different lives, many of these instincts remain. Choosing to sleep on an owner's clothing is one way of maintaining a feeling of closeness, even when physical contact is not possible. The scent serves as a reassuring reminder that their trusted companion belongs nearby and is likely to return. Many owners notice this behavior becoming more frequent when their daily routine changes. If you begin working longer hours, travel more often, or spend less time at home, your dog may actively seek out clothing that carries your scent. This does not necessarily indicate separation anxiety. In many cases, it is simply a healthy coping strategy that helps the dog remain emotionally comfortable until you return. The familiar smell provides consistency in an otherwise changing environment. The softness and warmth of clothing also contribute to its appeal. Dogs naturally search for comfortable resting places that retain heat and conform to the shape of their bodies. A sweatshirt left on the couch or a blanket carrying your scent combines physical comfort with emotional reassurance. The result is an ideal resting spot that satisfies both instinctive and emotional needs at the same time. Individual personality plays an important role as well. Dogs that form especially strong social bonds with their owners are often more likely to seek out scented clothing. Puppies frequently display this behavior because they are still developing confidence and independence. Senior dogs may also prefer sleeping on their owner's belongings, particularly if changes in hearing or vision make familiar scents even more valuable as sources of comfort and orientation. If you would rather not have your dog sleeping on freshly folded laundry or favorite outfits, provide an acceptable alternative instead of simply removing the clothes. Place an older t-shirt that carries your scent inside your dog's bed or on a favorite blanket. This allows your dog to enjoy the same emotional benefits without encouraging unwanted habits. Rotating the shirt every few days helps keep the scent familiar and comforting. It is also helpful to observe when this behavior occurs. If your dog sleeps on your clothes only occasionally, it is usually nothing more than an expression of affection and comfort seeking. However, if the behavior suddenly becomes excessive and is accompanied by pacing, destructive chewing, constant vocalization, loss of appetite, or an inability to relax when you leave, it may indicate a higher level of emotional distress that deserves closer attention. Looking at the dog's overall behavior rather than this single habit provides a much more accurate understanding of what they are experiencing. Rather than viewing this habit as unusual, it is often best understood as one of the many quiet ways dogs maintain social connection. A shirt left on the floor is not simply another household object in your dog's eyes. It carries familiar scents, memories, and reassurance that satisfy deeply rooted instincts for companionship and security, making it one of the most comforting places in the home to curl up and rest.